Calling the case of Casey Smith and the victim. Are both sides ready?
Your Honor, and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defendant, Casey Smith, has been charged with murdering the victim on March 18, 1850. In other words, she slayed him. Wait a minute, people used to go to court for slaying? Some of us may be confused on why this is, so let's take a closer look into using the word slay. Slay is a verb meaning to kill by violence, to destroy, or distinguish. May not be thinking the way you're used to using the word slay. Well, this word actually hit its peak in the 1850s through 1900s. Back in this time, when people thought of the word slay, they thought of killing a dragon, committing murder, wars, and weapons. When someone or something is slayed, something or someone has to be either killed or cease to exist. Murder, killing, slaughter. All of these words are synonyms for the word we're focusing on today, slay. But in 2016, this is not what we think of when we think of the word slay. So let's take a closer look into what we think of when we use slay.
Calling the case of Casey Smith slaying. Are both sides ready?
Your Honor, and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defendant, Casey Smith, has been charged with wearing excessively cute clothes, having naturally beautiful hair, and having her makeup done perfectly. In other words, she slayed. In 2016, slay is a verb meaning killed it, or succeed in something amazing. Well, this definition of the word slay might not be recognized by the Merriam-Webster dictionary, but it's a slang word used by teenagers and young adults all over the world. Plus, it's an urban dictionary, so I guess that counts, right? When the word slay is used in the 21st century, people think of high-end clothing, sparkly makeup, fancy shoes, and over-the-top accessories. So to slay in the present day, you have to be the total package. Pretty hair, nice clothes, always have your makeup done. You're basically one of those people you want to hate so badly, but they're so perfect you can't help but love. When someone fits that definition of the word, we're saying, wow, you're slaying. A perfect example of someone who is slaying is Beyoncé. She fits every characteristic listed. Her beauty is well known by everyone. She's talented and always looks perfect by having her hair, makeup, and clothes perfect. But wait, you're all probably having the same question I had myself. How does the word slay start by meaning something so negative and terrible and go from being something so positive and something someone takes as a compliment? Let's start over and look at the word slay from the beginning. Slay is a verb that came from the Old English word sleen, which means to strike or beat, kill with a weapon, or slaughter. It also has German roots, coming from the word slagen, which means to strike or to slaughter as well. However, a current German word, schlagen, coming from the same origin as the word slay, now means something positive as well. The word schlagen means to overwhelm with delight or joy. So currently, there are two words, one from English and one from German, that currently mean something positive, but came from a negative origin. So friends, make sure you keep up to date with present-day slang, because you'll never know what will happen if you don't know what the next word means.
Calling the case of Casey Smith misusing the word slay.
Your Honor, and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defendant has been charged with using the word slay incorrectly in a sentence.
I should have listened to that video I saw in English 15.